that he's training really well. The guy who's fighting him, the featherweight.
Yeah, he has a dangerous fighter in front of him. This guy is the champion. You know, he's not going to want to give up his title.
No, of course not.
So on the undercard, will HBO be airing the Novik Darchinyan fight and the Event Granovich? Hello? Oh, they're not going to air the fight?
No, just clips of things. Don't air that don't air.
Oh, that's sad, because Nicholas Walters versus Vic Darchinyan is probably going to be the fight of the night.
Yeah, and the other, and Granovich is in a tough fight.
I know. That's three great matchups right there. That's I mean, both of those fights are very fan entertaining fights. I mean,
absolutely.
So you're gonna get your money's worth. I don't know too much about Alexander Miskrichin, but I know Granovich is going.
Everybody says he's a very good fighter.
Yeah, but I know Granovich is gonna go for the knockout, no matter what. The Mexican Russian is going for the knockout. But Nicholas Walters versus Vic Darchinyan. Now, Nicholas Walters is more like a boxer, even though he's just Jamaican and he's got a lot of knockouts. He's more of a boxer that scores a lot of knockouts. And then you're never going to have a bad fight with Vic Darchinyan.
That's right. I love that fight.
I do too. And I'm just flabbergasted HBO is not going to air it. Will we be able to watch it on TopRank.com?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think you should call up HBO and you should tell them. Because I'm not charging them any money extra for it. I'm charging the same, they pay me the same thing no matter what they air.
Okay. So I really don't know what the problem is. I mean, why not just show an extra fight? This is basically benefiting HBO.
Exactly, particularly if they don't have to pay for it.
Exactly. You got a free fight. I think we need to take over the front office for a minute.
Yeah.
And make some decisions over there, because I don't understand the process sometimes, but they, such is business. Just like the Pacquiao situation with Bradley. We didn't get the pay-per-view numbers right away, so everybody felt that it was sketchy. So now the talk is Top Rank is out of sync with the urban community.
Well, not out of sync, but, we really tried to energize the urban community, and we didn't do very well. We did a number, but, we did about the same number Mayweather did.
Oh, okay.
People are tired of buying the pay-per-view, unless it's a really interesting fight.
Yeah, because I'm hearing reports today that the Mayweather number is close to like 900,000 or something.
No, they didn't even hit 800.
Oh, wow. Didn't even hit 800.
No.
Oh, wow. Well, they didn't really promote it that much. It didn't have a press tour or anything, but still, for a Mayweather fight, for them to make money off that fight, with him getting such a large guarantee, you would have to do over 800,000, I believe, to really turn a profit. For a fight like that,
They had to do $1 million to lost a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm not a financial expert, but I would assume you have to do over 800,000 for a fight like that. With any fight with Floyd Mayweather, when you're guaranteeing him so much money up front, that in order to see profit, you're going to have to do that.
800 doesn't help you. 800 is 24 million.
Shoot, but you'll need 824,000 pay-per-view buys at least to turn a profit.
You need $1.2 million to turn a profit.
Wow, $1.2 million?
Yeah.
Oh, That's asking a lot. That is really asking a lot.
Well, that's the deal they bought into.
Wow. So how are you guys doing now with this situation? Because I know you just got hit with a storm, like back to back with Chavez Jr. Then here comes Mikey Garcia after all you guys did to.
No, Garcia's gonna work himself out.
Okay. Because I was hoping we didn't have another Gamboa situation with him.
No, he's working. No, he didn't walk away from a fight that was fine. You know, he just decided he wanted more money. Anyway, he's back in back on the reservation.
So what do you think about Chavez Jr.? Do you think there's like maybe some?
With him this week.
Okay. Because I'm thinking maybe he was getting some false information somewhere.
Yeah.
That may have been luring him into believing the same things Gamboa was believing at one point.
Well, maybe. Maybe.
All right. Well, we got Cotto and Sergio Martinez right at June 7th, right around the corner.
Yeah.
Now, here's the interesting fact of that fight. Miguel Cotto is the more experienced fighter in this situation. He thrives in this situation. He looked better than I've seen him look in the last 5 years in his last fight. I mean, physically, condition-wise, and everything in his last fight that I've seen him in his last probably 4 or 5 years. And that was his first fight with Freddie Roach. Now Sergio Martinez comes in. We know his record. He's unbelievable as far as his physical conditioning, but he has had the knee injuries and the nagging injuries he's had. I still think he's going to be the same Sergio Martinez we've normally seen because he wanted this fight for so long. This is a fight where both guys want to prove something, and I think we're going to have a magical night. How do you see this fight going?
I think Cotto is a much improved fighter with Freddie Roach because Freddie has him fighting like Miguel used to fight that made him a great fighter that he got away from. And that's tremendous body punching. And that's where you're going to see a lot of body punching.
All right, because I want to see. I mean, if he can go back to the old Miguel Cotto, cutting off the ring and doing those things and really applying the pressure to Martinez, because that's what it's going to take, because Martinez is going to give him a lot of movement. But he will have spots where he takes breaks and Miguel's got to jump right on him. And I haven't seen him. I've seen him kind of second guess himself a lot, like outthink himself in the past. But in this last fight, he didn't do it. He went right in and it was like the old Miguel Cotto. So I'm thinking we just gonna have to have a barn burner here. And I think Martinez kind of got, is kind of getting under Cotto's skin because he's kind of not really giving him his proper respect as a future Hall of Famer already. Martinez is really just, kind of, I think it's going to kick the competitive juices of Cotto a little bit. So we're going to have some real fire in this one. I mean, this is like the Paulie Malignaggi fight a little bit with Miguel Cotto. When Paulie was hailing all these insults and all these things about Miguel, and that he said it, like, I'm faster than you, I can do all this, I know you're stronger. But when the fight happened, Miguel Cotto ended up doing something that shocked everybody. He was able to outbox and be just as fast as Paulie Malignaggi. He wasn't as slow as everyone thought, and everybody's giving Martinez the speed advantage. Miguel Cotto just might be just as fast as Sergio Martinez on that night.
Yeah.
So
well, we'll see. It's going to be a terrific fight.
Yeah, I didn't talk your ear off. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to let you do the talking.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I get when I talk about boxing. You know that. I get on a roll.
Yeah.
So, but thanks again for keeping me updated, and we'll talk later.
Okay.
All right, good night. All right, so there it is. Everything's back patched up over there with me and Uncle Bob. He said that wasn't the case. What about the Pacquiao numbers? He really didn't care. What else did he say? He said that basically that he just really didn't care. That wasn't him. That was probably somebody in the top rank office that cared, but he was just really busy, and that was the case. So now he's got time. He wanted to talk. And as you heard it from him, he said the Mayweather fight didn't even sell 800,000. And you got to turn 1.2 to make a profit. I thought this fight had to do over 800,000 to make a profit. I don't know what Showtime spent out as far as promotion, but I didn't think they paid that much. But maybe he knows something we don't. Who knows? But I got the information for y'all, so now y'all can hear it, and y'all heard it right from his mouth, so y'all can run with it. I'm gone.